Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm trying to see. I don't notice any gigantic hole in the stone. Of course, I am looking at it from a fair distance away. So let's just hop down. Let's see what Robard has to say about how things are going. Oh yeah, they seem pretty thrilled about it. Okay.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Ishtvan's a stubborn bastard.
Alright, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait. You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
Okay, I'm done.
Ready.
Ready to go.
Glad to hear it.
Ripped roaring.
We're going to
ready.
attack on two fronts. The north gate
Raging.
and the west wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages.
Okay.
Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
Okay, I'm
How
not
are
sure
we going
why
to
I need
attack
to
the
ask
gate?
about all of this.
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Not to mention this downpour of
colours?
rain, holy cow.
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
Yeah, true. Okay.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
Okay.
How will we take the battlement?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements.
Oh yeah,
We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
interesting. Yeah, it's a well-designed castle, that's for sure. Easily defended.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Ishtvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
Aha. Okay. Okay.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
Oh, it doesn't even give me
I'm
a chance
proud of you, Henry. You've
to
changed
choice,
from an
to
insolent
choose,
pup into a tough, reliable fighter.
to decide.
And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
I mean, I was gonna pick the walls,
village
but
lad and an old
it didn't even give me
soldier.
the choice.
This man must be shaking in his boots.
That's right.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up.
It's true.
Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades, and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Oh, here we go. Oh man. seem a little hesitant. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get my bow out, just in case we need to start shooting at the tops of the walls here. I should have shot a test arrow before I had to wait until he was popped up. Oh, pretty sure I got him. Aha! Yeah, he definitely dropped his bow that time. Is this other guy gonna dare and poke his head out again? I don't think he will. Okay. Oh no! Okay, let me get my my axe back though. And it's still poisoned, so that's good. Do we want a rage potion? Stamina is increased for 10 minutes. My nourishment and everything's pretty low. So let's increase our stamina then. Pad foot I don't think we need. Vitality. Strikes will wound me less for 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to try to get as much use out of these potions as I can. And it sounds like a pretty heavy fight up here. Okay, he should be dead. Oh no. Dead again. Okay, what are we looking like? Well, let's finish taking the walls, I'd say. So let's hurry around this other side with the rest of our folk. Be dead. Okay. It's easy to kill dead guys, but let's see. Here we go. Oh no, running out of stamina here. Oh yeah, I couldn't get turned around for some reason. There we go. Oh, look at this old man. You think so, huh? Back off a little bit. Okay, not sure what's going on here, but I don't like it. We've got 3 guys here that we're fighting. Okay. Ouch. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We've gotten everybody.
We've got them!
Somehow I pressed R to reload.
We'll charge them from the rear!
Okay. Good call, Bradford. What's your name? Barnyard. Oh, we're in combat right now? Okay, there we go. I was thinking either a Marigold or a Lazarus. Nourishment 5. Either one, really. A Lazarus will be fine, and then we can go with this one. Okay, new level in drinking. I can accept that. Okay, out of the way. We're headed in through the towers and the battlements. Come on, move. Yeah, now we start sprinting. Big lazy. Alright, is there anybody inside? Oh, we could have just come through that door. Oh man, the frame's here. Oh no, I've killed my own man. Okay, he should be dead. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry about the frames here. Oh no, I'm being hit from the side, I believe. Oh, can't get a good angle on it. Okay, I don't want to fight whoever that is. Who is this guy anyway? With his fancy clothes. Is that Hands? Surely not. Is it Robard? Maybe. I've never seen him with the helmet on. Alright, we got it. Oh, it's even a little choppy during the cutscenes. Holy cow. Aw, reunited. How sweet.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hamish.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here. All bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you, and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship. But Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And
Oh,
any
man.
man who breaks this truce answers to me.
That's right. Got to be a man
you
of
really
honor.
gonna let them go?
Live by
My
your
word
word.
is my bond, Henry.
He's
Yep.
a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If
That's
you let
right.
him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. Then, he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing.
That's right.
Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down Miss Vernon yet.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish.
Well, I mean, her dress is all filthy now,
Forgive me,
though. What do you have to say about
I'm
that?
sorry
For what?
for letting them into the castle.
Come now, my
Oh, that is what she was sorry for.
You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
Yeah, she was trying it out of a spirit of charity, so it's not really her fault. It was very naive, but
I hope your word can be trusted.
can't be helped.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah, he's got to tempt
Your
it.
sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to.
That's right.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it.
Yeah,
As a memento.
it wasn't part of the deal.
Over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go.
I mean, they're headed
We
towards
are heading for
Skalitz.
Skalitz.
Yeah.
Mount up, Henry. You've heard what he'll do if we follow them. We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Well, he's not wrong. Alright.
Yeah! The way you found Tom, sneaking into Brannick all on your own. Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
Well, of course not.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it.
I'm the hero of the game. You're just
felt I
a
had to do it.
side character. You know, you're just an NPC. You couldn't even sneak into the dang castle in the middle
What
of the
should I
night
say to him?
when no one
Don't
had
worry,
any
it'll
excuse
come
to
to
see
you.
us.
You'll see.
You know?
Well, I
You're a
just hope he'll
terrible,
be there. Alive.
terrible sneak thief. Your horse is slow.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Ratte and its people. Something really big. But there'll be plenty of time for that later.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? Will Toth keep his word?
I spun him out.
Noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
Right.
Sir Radzig will be there.
Oh man, this game. I'm not ready to quit playing it. That's for sure.
This
I
is
don't know
quite
if y'all
a
would be
turnaround, isn't it?
interested in a second.
mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
Yeah, a second playthrough. Maybe one where I'm evil all the way or good all the way. Veterans, yeah, yeah. I guess
I
that's
was
the
an
word.
apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
That's right.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
Wow, highborn and lowborn, I guess. But yeah, if y'all want a another playthrough of this game with a different approach, just let me know down in the comments, because I would love to play it some more. Even if I turn it to a once a week series with heavy editing, I could totally handle that.
There's no sign of them. Move on. There!
Oh yeah, it looks like he is standing on his own 2 feet, not hanging
Glad to
off
see
a
his
tree or
man kept
something.
his word, sir.
Yeah,
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
this
well,
is pretty
we
good.
kept our word too, and now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he.
Well, just for now, though.
I won't keep you any
Who
longer.
knows if
I'm
the
sure the two of
woods
you
are
have a lot
still
to say to
cleared.
each other. Let's go!
You all right, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
Yeah, true.
We
Gotta
catch that
rebuild the
bastard.
town.
How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
That's right.
Honor.
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
Where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword. It's not my sword. It's yours. For a moment there it was so near, yet so far. Oh well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance
for
I'd
sure.
welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his
Oh boy.
face.
He's all burning
Or
with
his name.
revenge.
Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside.
There you go. It's good stuff.
Those are things worth living for.
Those little things.
I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things.
Yeah. Can't let unforgiveness
On the
kinda
subject
burn
of
up your
steeds,
soul.
I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
That works out anyways. I emptied out old Sleipner's inventory, so he doesn't carry much right now.
It's like I always imagined it would be. Teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Wow. There we go, folks. Pretty incredible, I'd say. Man, I can't tell you how much I enjoyed this game or how much I'm looking forward. There has to be a sequel, right? They've got to be working on it right now because it leaves so much open. Yeah, we haven't killed the German. We didn't kill Istvan. We didn't get the sword back. We couldn't get married. We didn't rebuild Skalitz. We weren't able to buy the inn at the Glade and run it like a real inn. There's so much left. So much left to do. So there has to be a sequel in the works, for sure. I'm going to have to look it up and, look forward to it like I did so many other games in the past. And it should be pretty epic, I would say. Probably as epic as this one, but hopefully even better. It's always rare in series games for the second one to be better than the first one, but you never know. Never know how it goes. There is a documentary about the making of this game, which is really interesting. It's about an hour long or so. And, yeah, they were talking about how surprised they were at how well the game did. And so I hope that they do reinvest most of that net gain into the production of the next one to make it that much better. But yeah, this game, though, super epic. Exactly everything that I love in video games. Yeah, historical accuracy, look right there. The research had history advisors, experts on blacksmithing, clothing, furnishing, weapons and armor, archery, Bible. Wow. Sword fighting advisors for motion capture and stuff. Oh yeah, a lot went into this game for sure. And if you ever get a chance to look at the voice actor Tom McKay, who did Henry's voice, looks just like him. Just like him. I haven't checked out any of the other voice actors, but yeah, it's all pretty great, I'd say. Oh, there you go. There's the models for all the people there. Pretty cool ending music as well. Just as I say it, it starts coming up here. Jan Valta, I assume is the name. Excellent work. I love the soundtrack for this game, though. It's definitely awesome. Warhorse Studios Orchestra. That seems pretty hardcore for a fairly independent game company to have their own orchestra around. Bagpipes? Alright. And lutes? Man. I hope y'all enjoyed this game as much as I did, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I say, I can't wait until the next one, and I will play it with the same sort of passion. And let me know down in the comments if you're interested in another playthrough of this game. I could do a real completionist one where I try to do everything to 20, all the skills to level 20 or whatever. I could do an evil playthrough, I could do a good playthrough where there's no thieving, no lockpicking, no pickpocketing at all. We do everything on the up and up. So that would change the playthrough a little ways. I wonder if in the sequel that they're trying to come up with, there has to be some way where you could, I don't know what the word is. Some way to have the sequel recognize the choices that you've made in this game. Like if you could save your character and then upload your character into the next one based on their skill progression, and then also the choices that they made, like who's still alive. Because clearly in like Gallows Brothers quest, you could turn in Andrew, Fritz, and Matthew, all of them. But we also saw, even when I thought that Andrew had been hung out there in front of the inn, when we needed him for the beer, he was respawned there. And so I'm not sure if that would just happen. If we needed the characters for another quest, would they just respawn and be alive when they were supposed to be dead? I don't know. So I'm really curious and interested to see what sort of story that they can tell with the next game, and how it ties in with this one and the choices that I've made in this first one. Oh yeah, epic, incredible. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I barely heard about this game when it was coming out. Usually I hear about games that I want to play kind of early in their development, and this one I didn't have to wait for it at all. But now I'm definitely on the edge of my seat, excited for the sequel, and I hope that y'all are as well. Oh yeah, you always gotta wait around until the post-credit cutscene. If you've ever seen a comic book movie, you know this.
You're doing well, son.
Father.
That's those
Come
witch
now.
potions we brewed up. He's out in the woods, hallucinating.
It doesn't matter now. I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows. Make her proud.
Don't go.
Oh, don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away.
What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. I've never looked good in a habit.
There you go.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Oh man. Game saved and everything. Quest started? Epilogue? Really? I didn't realize there was a quest after the... after the end of the game. Is this actually a chest? No. This is where, what's his name was living? Hans. Okay, let's make sure and look our best. Is all of our stuff filthy? I mean, some of our stuff is damaged, though. So we should repair up one last time. Don't I have small armor kits? We'll go with those. Let's see if we get in trouble. Is this not...
You there!
Oh.
Stop!
Oh, yep. No worries.
Surrender! Right enough. You're under a...
Breaking the law.
Now I've got you, you shit! You'll be damn sorry for committing murder. It's
What are you even
jail
talking
for you,
about?
and I hope you rot there.
I have no idea where this is coming from, or how it happened at all. The only one that I have a chance with is this one.
Enough.
Failed.
What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
What's your game, boy?
Okay. We got a fleet. And grab a wash.
I'll find you, cur. What's going on there? Come here, lily liver.
Ow! Oh, he's beating me up during the loading screen. That's not fair. Okay. Surrender. It's possible that I'm not able to intimidate them because they have friends there. Maybe? Oh. Whoa.
Hey, who's there?
Save your whining. I've not done with you yet. Got you, you scum! And now you'll pay for the murder you committed. If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
Man, why are they so good at their speechcraft and stuff? I don't understand. And I feel like this isn't going to work again because he has two friends with him. So I feel like I'm not going to be able to get out of it. Yeah, failed.
Pulling my pizzle.
What's your game, boy?
Okay. We're going to flee again. Oh no.
Take that!
Can I get on my horse, please?
Serious? Is that all you've got?
Alright.